Is that the Mary McKinnon I know? There's a mighty good smells coming out of that stove.
Ooh, I hope it's going to be good. I really do. I don't know. It may not be very good. I'm going to tell you that, right? I mean, I expect it to be good, and I'm hoping it's going to be good, but I don't know that it was really the best choice
What did I ever
could
do
have
to
made.
deserve you?
You didn't do anything. I took one look at you and said, "Whoo Boy, that's for me." You never had a chance.
Mary McKinnon, I love you.
I love you, too, but I have to stir this.
And check your biscuits?
Yes, I will.
I'll finish setting this table.
Okay. I'm going to have a whole lot of food here, boy.
Good, because I'm starving.
I could probably feed 3 or 4 more people.
You don't want to invite anybody, do you?
No, I don't. I wouldn't mind having Pillara here right now.
Mary, come on.
Because I want to ask her some questions.
Like what?
Like what happened the other night.
Well, a lot of us would like to ask that question.
Hello, Mrs. Mack.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
You're looking well.
Fine.
Look, I have a lot of things I have to be doing upstairs. I'll be there, huh?
Okay.
So, how was your trip?
It was fine. I've been worried about you.
I'm cool.
Where have you been?
Around.
Around where?
What's with the questions? I'm doing okay, you know?
No, I don't know.
I always told you I can take care of myself.
I know you always tell me that. I never believe you.
I didn't come here to argue with you, Mrs. Mack.
You still with Reuben?
Sometimes.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
We didn't do anything.
You were there.
We were desperate. We needed cash.
For what?
We were broke. When you're broke, you need cash.
You could have come to me.
Oh, sure. Borrow money from you that we could never even pay back.
Oh, I see. So, of course, stealing is better.
Nobody stole nothing. We couldn't.
We?
I couldn't. I mean, after all you've done for me, how could I?
But Reuben could?
No. You don't know him the way I do.
I know what he's done to you.
No, you don't.
Pillara.
Look, he didn't set no fire. He didn't.
Okay, let's not talk about Reuben.
I mean, I could never do anything to hurt you. Neither could Reuben.
Are you hungry?
No.
Oh, I don't believe that. Why don't you stay for dinner?
I can't.
It's going to be good. I'm cooking, but it is going to be good. Even Vince says so.
I can't sit across from you and him, knowing what you think.
I don't blame you for anything. Pillara, I don't, not you.
So long, Mrs. Mack.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Reuben.
Pillara, you really are welcome in this house.
I don't think your old man would say the same.
He's lost his business. That place meant everything to him.
Yeah.
But he'll come around. I believe that.
Look, I really do have to take off.
To be with Reuben.
I gotta stand by him.
Why?
Because he stood by me. He's in a lot of trouble right now. He needs me.
All right, but if you ever need any place to go, you come to me.
I will.
Promise me.
I do. I promise. I'll never be able to thank you enough for what you did for me, Mrs. Mack.
I didn't do very much.
You were like a mother to me. You know, the way a real mother should be. Oh. Here. Take care of yourself. You too.
Because I believe her.
You always did.
I wish you could see in her what I do.
Mary, she tells you something and you immediately buy it.
Because it's the truth.
Maybe she tells you what you want to hear.
No, she doesn't lie to me.
Oh, Mary, come on.
Vince, it is the truth. This time, I'm in my heart. I know it.
Can we talk about something else?
Look at this.
Candlestick.
She brought it back.
Smart move.
Why can't you believe that maybe she's changed? Maybe I've been able to help her.
Well, if you haven't, nobody else will.
If I can just save her, this child is worth saving.
So sorry about Mary's place.
I can't believe it's gone.
Well, the building may be gone, but the spirit of the place will always live with us.
We had some really good times there, didn't we, Cass?
Ah, we had some wonderful
The
times.
best. It was all I could have ever wanted or hoped for.
Thank you.
You know, everybody working together, laughing together, family, friends. And now it's gone. Damn.
Say, where's that package for Cass?
What package?
You know, the one from MJ. MJ had a bunch of old family photos, and she went through and she pulled out all the ones that show Kathleen clowning around.
Clowning? Kathleen? I don't know what you're talking about.
There are a couple where she's just my beautiful Katie.
I'd love to have a look at them.
No, they're yours. MJ wants you to keep them. Where did I put them?
Where do you always put them?
Where
Where they can't be found. But, hey, I'll find them.
Good luck.
Cheap joke.
Oh, you have such a reputation around you. How's he doing?
He says he's okay.
But you don't buy that.
I think he feels that they stole from him everything he's ever worked for.
Who?
Who what?
Who's they?
Oh, well, he believes. And I guess the police kind of agree with him that it was this kid named Reuben.
What do you think, Mary?
Why do you ask?
Do you think Reuben did it?
I think he's capable of it. Why are you so interested?
I'm defending him.
You can't be serious.
He's not an arsonist, Mary.
You're his lawyer?
I know how this must upset you to hear it, and I can only imagine how Vince is going to react
Do
when he
not
hears it.
tell him.
He's going to find out sooner or later.
Yes.
Reuben didn't do this, Mary, and I'm going to prove it.
This is a really strange thing for you to do.
I know it must seem that way.
Why would you want to defend somebody that would do something like that?
You know better than that, Mary.
Sorry, so sorry. We are presuming him innocent.
I want a clean slate for Mary's place. I want to prove that it was totally unintentional.
What does that mean?
I believe that no one was accountable, that it just happened. It was an accident.
Well, the police certainly don't agree with you.
That's why Reuben needs me. I'm not going to let him be prosecuted on the basis of the evidence that has been presented.
You know, they first questioned this young girl named Pillara that I've been working with.
Yes, I know that.
Well, I was very surprised. I will admit that. When Reuben came forward voluntarily.
Mary, he's like a lot of people. He just needs a chance.
Okay. All right, I will try to give it to him.
Thank you, Mary.
But I'm not promising anything. Because that kid does not like me. And I don't like him right back. And he knows it.
Oh, please, just try to keep an open mind.
About what? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Don't get excited, please.
Now, how can you do this to a family that you say you care so much about?
Vince, the law says that everybody is entitled to the best defense possible.
Oh, I see. It's a game with you. It's some kind of mental exercise.
That's not fair, Vince, and you know it.
Isn't it? I think you're just interested in winning. Now, what are you going to prove to yourself?
I would never defend anybody that I thought was guilty. You know me better than that.
I don't know you at all. All of a sudden, you're the underdog lawyer. Now, maybe what you're trying to do is show that you still got it.
Knock that stuff off, Vince. You don't even know the kid. I saw him walk into the police station and stick up for Pillara. He took the whole blame. Now, people like that do not set restaurants on fire.
You don't have proof.
Neither do you.
You want proof? Go where my restaurant used to stand.
Damn. I never meant to hurt anyone.
You make choices, you're gonna have to live with the results.
I know you look at this kid, Ruben, and all you can see is a smart-mouthed punk, right?
Who beats Pillara?
He what?
Ask him about it.
I will. And I promise you this. If it was arson, if the police can prove that it wasn't an accident, I'll find the person who did this. I'll find him and he'll pay.
I don't know why I had to show up for this.
Because I asked you to.
But why, man? You don't need me to talk to that McKinnon lady.
No, I don't. But Mary is the DA's chief witness in this.
Bet they didn't have to ask her twice.
I'm hoping that she'll get to know you and realize that there may be just a hint of a decent human being behind this obnoxious exterior that you've so carefully honed over the years.
Oh, man, you can use all the big words you want to, all right? But you're dreaming.
Look, I've got to prove to a judge and a jury that you didn't want to start that fire, or else you're going to jail.
And you think that Mrs. McKinnon is going to help you do that, huh?
I sure hope so.
Fat chance, man. She don't want to find out nothing good about me. She don't even want to try.
Cass,
Mary, hi. Excuse me.
you didn't tell me that he was gonna be with you.
See what I mean?